Hey, what's up, Grace Ridge? We have some updates we just want you guys to be aware of. So watch through the end of this video, not just the first 3 seconds, so that you know what to expect that might be a little bit different for this Sunday than it has been in the past. So I'm just going to start with asking Pastor what is going to be different, what can we expect as we pull into the parking lot this week that maybe is different than before?
Yeah, so the elders met on Monday for our monthly meeting. We meet twice a month, and during the meeting we kind of talked about the COVID precautions, and then talking about looking at the CDC's recommendations, looking at what our churches are doing, looking at what the schools are doing, and what the other areas and the other agencies in the community are doing. And we will no longer be doing temperatures. We are removing that. So when you come in on Sunday morning, you'll be greeted with a smile and a wave, and come on into the worship space. And we will not be checking your temperatures. The rest of it will continue as always. You'll put a mask on to enter the place. Once you are seated, you may take the mask off. We will not be opening the doors as the weather is changing. It's getting colder. This last week we had several complaints. That is not part of any design that we just put up with. We just decided that was a good thing. So the doors will remain closed, and when you exit, you will leave with your mask on as well. So those are the precautions that we've kind of put in place. We've removed the temperatures, as well as we're going to close the doors so we can kind of keep warm for the winter months. So.
All right. And obviously we appreciate everybody being so willing to do these things, to have your temperatures taken, wearing the masks, all of those things, to make everybody feel welcome, feel safe. But we are hoping that we're at a place right now that we can do this and continue to keep everybody feeling safe, keep everybody healthy who comes through the doors. What else? Is anything else affected? Anything else changing as far as ministries?
Well, I think the big thing for people to understand is that we want to let you guys know what's happening in each ministry. So this last week we started Sunday school, and an email went out that indicated that we would have the kids wearing masks. If that is not something that you are excited about, or not something you're not willing to participate in, we understand completely. We're trying to follow what we see in the schools and in the guidelines put in the CDCs, and that other recommendations of what we're experiencing in the agencies around our communities. So we want to make this kind of this is what we're doing. And we want to let that information be known, and then it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to participate in it or not, kind of like with worship. So we have the precautions, what we've established for worship, and we'd love for you to come and worship with us, but we understand for some of you that might not be a reality. You may not want to participate under the circumstances of temperatures, which are no longer part of it, or wearing masks in and through the exit. And that's your choice, and we're good with it. We're glad that you're worshiping with us online. We're glad that you're participating online. So what we're really doing now is we want to make sure there's a great information flow between the decisions by the ministry folks and the programming that's happening in the church, as well as what's going on and how we're going to navigate through the next couple weeks. So with regard to like youth group, junior high and senior high, these kids will, while they're still here, we want them to be, following inside the rules of 6 feet or mask. But we also recognize that they want to do outings, they want to go camping, they want to go to Knoebels, they want to, do different things. And so what we want to do is explain what the parameters are. So let's say, for instance, the senior high wants to go camping. Okay, that may mean that you get to drive your kids to the location where they're camping, or maybe they're riding with other kids. As long as that is indicated to those parents, it's your decision how you want to navigate this. As well as, what about sleeping in a tent? Will they be in their own tent? Will they have multiple people in tents? Will they bring the same? All those pieces, we will lay those out for all the parents so that they know exactly what their kids are signing up for. And then it's your decision whether or not you want your children to participate in the different events. And so we really want to open up communication between the ministry leaders and the parents, so the parents know exactly what's going to happen, and then they get to make their own decisions upon what's best for them and their kids.
Good. And if they're sitting that out, for some of you, it may be your kid is okay at Sunday school, you're okay at the FCA events here, but maybe not with some of those events yet. And we're not going to push, we understand, but to try to keep everybody, locked down, we thought it makes it difficult to do any events at all. So, yeah, that'll be opening up a little bit, and for those involved, Lindsay will be communicating, Tracy and Jim will be communicating, but yeah, there's got to be something for our kids, and that was one of the big pushes is, can we offer something, be very honest with parents about what's happening, and then let them make the decision. So it's a good coffee. Where'd you get that?
It's funny you ask. Level Grounds is open. We just want you to invite people. We've been talking quite a bit about evangelism, and we've been going through this now Wake Up series for the past 6 weeks or so. And this is a great opportunity for you to come up and invite somebody up with you. The prices are awesome. Just come up and participate in some capacity before school, before work, before whatever, during lunch hours, whatever you're doing. We just love for you to come up, and it's great for us also because I get to see you throughout the week, and I love that, being able to pull up a chair and just find out how you're doing, check in with you. You can order online, all the different ways in which you can connect with the Level Grounds. It's going pretty well. I'm excited about what's happening. A lot of you have gotten your workplaces to purchase lunches and whatnot, and some of you are coming in the morning, and it's off to a really good start, and we're really excited about what this looks like for us in ministry moving forward. So check us out online. Check us out through our website. Everything's connected right now, right? How do people find this place?
Online ordering. It's linked through our church stuff right now because Level Grounds, its own social media, doesn't have many followers, so please follow that. But everything should be linked through the website, through our Grace Ridge Facebook, our Grace Ridge Instagram, but don't always access it through those. We want you to follow the Level Grounds pages on Facebook and Instagram. And if you want to order online, that's probably the quickest way to do it. Go to social media, and once you follow us, that link will always be there in the bio. And it's quick, it's easy, and any hiccups that we have had, people have let us know, and we're trying to adjust and change those things. But so far, online ordering is the way to go. That's what's been awesome for us. We love to see people coming in and sitting down, but if you're in a hurry, place the order. You pay right online so that when you walk up, it's just us handing you a bag with your stuff and saying, hey, have a great day. And that's been awesome that our people have already been figuring that out. If you didn't know it was available, now you do, and hopefully we'll get an order for you soon.
Last thing I would leave with is that this Sunday, the 20th of September, it's a neat thing for me. My brother is going to be preaching here. I'll be here. He's going to be preaching. He is preaching for a church that is coming to evaluate him and his preaching and to watch him preach live. It's a church from out in Beaver, Pennsylvania, and so there'll be 5 elders that are coming to kind of watch him preach. It's awesome for us to provide a neutral pulpit where he can come and he's comfortable with Grace Ridge Church. He's comfortable in this setting, and so we're excited about that. So come on Sunday. We also have confirmation class, graduation or celebration or whatever you want to call it, as well as we're baptizing one of our teens. So come out this Sunday. We'll see you for worship. The confirmation and baptism are happening at the 8:30 service, and then we'll see you at 10 or 8:30. Hope to see you then. Take care. God bless.